Welcome to Purple Mirror, where we uncover the world's darkest mysteries, chilling crimes, and untold secrets. If you're ready to explore the unknown and question everything, you're in the right place. Subscribe now and step into the shadows with us. On a cold February night in 2004, a nursing student named Maura Murray vanished without a trace after a strange car accident on a desolate New Hampshire road. Was it a carefully planned escape, tragic accident, or something far more sinister? Clues were left behind, but they only deepened the mystery. What really happened to Maura Murray? On the evening of February 9, 2004, Maura Murray, a 21-year-old nursing student, set off on a journey she never returned from. What began as a normal day would spiral into a chilling mystery that has left investigators and the world searching for answers ever since. The days leading up to Maura's disappearance were anything but ordinary. On February 7th, her father, Fred Murray, visited her at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. He had driven hundreds of miles to spend time with his daughter and help her find a new car. It was a seemingly uneventful visit until that night. Maura borrowed Fred's car to attend a campus party. But what was supposed to be a simple drive home turned into something much more ominous. On her way back, Maura crashed into a guardrail. The damage was serious, but Maura walked away unharmed. She was shaken, though so shaken that a troubling phone call she received at work just days later would send her into a spiral no one saw coming. On February 9th, Maura sent an email to her professors claiming she'd have to leave town due to a family emergency. But here's the catch, there was no emergency. Instead, Maura packed her belongings, withdrew $280 from her bank account, and purchased alcohol, a bottle of Bailey's, some vodka, and boxed wine. She loaded a black Saturn sedan and set out, leaving behind a boyfriend, a promising future, and any explanation behind. The next and last confirmed sighting of Maura occurred at approximately 7:30 p.m. on a lonely stretch of Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. Her car had crashed into a snowbank. Nearby residents heard the impact and called the police. A school bus driver, Butch Atwood, stopped to check on her. But Maura, visibly rattled, insisted she had already called for help. By the time police arrived just minutes later, she was gone, vanished. Her car was locked, her belongings, including her bank card, cell phone, and MapQuest directions were left behind. Her footprints led into the woods and then disappeared as if she'd been swallowed by the night. What happened in those crucial moments? Did Maura run into the forest, trying to escape something or someone? Or was she taken against her will? The answer lies somewhere in the cold shadows of Route 112. Maura Murray didn't just disappear. She became a ghost, a mystery etched into the icy landscape of New Hampshire. Over the years, countless theories have emerged, each more chilling than the last. Let's dive into the possibilities, some plausible, others downright haunting. Let's start with theory number 1. A carefully planned escape. Did Maura Murray vanish because she wanted to? Some believe she staged her disappearance. Her cryptic email to her professors, her choice to leave campus with no explanation, and the items packed in her car all point to someone planning an escape. But to what end? Was she running from a life she couldn't bear? Or was she running to someone who knew the plan all along? Theory number 2. The predator in the dark. Not all theories paint Maura as the architect of her own disappearance. Many are convinced she was the victim of foul play. After all, the stretch of Route 112 is remote, eerily quiet, and perfect for someone looking to prey on a vulnerable target. Did Maura accept a ride from the wrong person that night? Or was someone already following her, waiting for their moment? Theory number 3. The forest's cold embrace. Another possibility is far more tragic, that Maura wandered into the wilderness, disoriented and afraid, and succumbed to the freezing temperatures. But if that were true, why has no trace of her ever been found? Not a shred of clothing, no skeletal remains. It's as if the forest itself has conspired to keep her hidden. And then there are the clues, the wine bottle left in the car, the rags stuffed into the tailpipe, and the eerie reports of a young woman seen walking along the road shortly after the crash. Each piece adds to the puzzle, but none of them fit together. The more you look, the more questions arise. 2 decades have passed since Maura Murray's disappearance, but her case refuses to fade into obscurity. Her story has captivated the public, her name etched into the annals of unsolved mysteries. But beyond the theories and speculation lies a family's unending quest for answers. Fred Murray has never stopped looking for his daughter. He's pored over every clue, chased down every lead, and stood toe-to-toe with investigators, demanding they do more. For Fred, this isn't just a mystery, it's his life's mission. She's out there somewhere, he says, refusing to give up hope. In the digital age, Maura's story has taken on a life of its own. Online forums, podcasts, and documentaries dissect every fragment of evidence. The case has inspired theories ranging from the logical to the bizarre, but it's also been plagued by misinformation and wild speculation. For better or worse, Maura Murray's disappearance has become a symbol of the mysteries we may never solve. Maura Murray's story isn't just about a disappearance. It's about the fragility of life, the power of unanswered questions, and the shadows that linger long after the light fades. Somewhere, the truth waits to be uncovered. But will we ever find it? And so, the story of Maura Murray remains one of the most haunting mysteries of our time, one that continues to captivate, confound, and remind us of how fragile the line is between the known and the unknown. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with others who love uncovering the world's darkest secrets.